When I was in high school, I graduated with honors, top of my class. So I just felt like, okay, keep going. Why stop now? Me being pregnant, I thought it would just put a whole stop to my whole life, which a lot of young teens, it is possible. There are people that's willing to help. There are services that's willing to help. There, and me going back to school meant a lot for me because as a parent, I want better for my child at the end of the day. I was 19. I was pregnant. I was a single parent. I was going to school, working. I got involved in early Head Start, and I got a lot of parenting services because I was young. I didn't know what I was doing. I was kind of confused, lost, and I had my mom there, don't get me wrong, but, you got to learn how to do stuff for yourself. I had my home visitor. Jennifer started coming when I was about 2 months pregnant. I was really nervous to have someone new come in my house because you don't know what people are thinking. You don't know if they're judgmental. But Jennifer, she made me feel like she was my friend. She talked to me, and let me know everything was going to be okay. She helped me a lot in many different ways. A visit with Jennifer was very exciting, actually, because Kaden will already know that it will be Jennifer at the door. It was really funny. And I'm like, that's your teacher Jennifer coming in, Kaden. She gave me information like fire safety, stuff he could do like tummy time, little songs I could do, stuff for potty training, bedtime habits, like a getting routine going on. And then we would go into the motor skills thing where she brought out different Play-Doh, paint. She had a baby doll and had a bottle and stuff, and he really loved the doll. I believe he had a speech impairment. I think he was just delayed a little bit on speech, and she got me hooked with Project Fine, and they helped me figure out what was going on and to see how far behind he was actually in speech and social, emotional, and everything. When Jennifer came in, I was just stuck in this mind frame like, there's another person telling me stuff. I just thought I just knew it all. But it was actually, she taught me, in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, that's different. And I want to be able to say, well, yeah, I have a degree. I went back to school after I had my child and working and struggling. And I want to be able to say to Kaden, well, this is what happened to me when I had you. I want to show him that he'll be able to do it. This is something you'll be able to do. It might be hard. You might have a couple stepping stones that you need to get over, but I want him to have more than I had. Like stuff that I still want to do certain stuff that I want to see him do. I want to go to Disney World, Disneyland still. That's crazy. I'm 23, whatever, but it's something, a lot of people don't get a chance to do that, So much stuff happening in our city right now, and it's crazy. And I don't want him to become a statistic. Young black man, gang banging, selling drugs, toting guns. No. I refuse, and I'll do anything in my possible way to keep him from doing that. We're going to stay active. We're going to play football. We're going to play basketball. We're going to get in some church. We're going to do something other than what you see, because that's not the way to go. So I want him to have more. I want him to be better than me. I want him to be able to experience more. I want him to be able to be like, well, I stayed here, but I went to school. I graduated from college. I don't even think I would be able to probably make it if I didn't have Jennifer here. I think I would be stuck in the same position if she was not here. Clueless. But since she came in, she has really been a blessing, and she has really been a tremendous help.